Hey y'all, Farmer Dre back at it. Today what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and plant the rest of this high tunnel. It's right behind the greenhouse here. And as you guys could tell, we went ahead and covered the top up. It was on Friday. My dad got back from the supplier, and the wind was perfect, the sun was shining. It was about 65 degrees, so it was in about an hour and a half or so, or even quicker than that, we went ahead and put up the top to this tunnel. I did film my brother actually filmed the hyperlapse video, fast forward video. I'm going to see if I can get it from him, and I'll show you guys how we put the top up. But what we're going to do today is we are going to get the soil ready, plant it, put the drip tape, measure out the rows. I'm going to explain to you guys how we space things out here on the farm, and especially in this high tunnel. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and you guys stay tuned. We are now officially tilling the turkey manure in the soil. So it is the next day. We didn't get everything like we said we were going to do last night. It got dark on us. It was raining. It's kind of one of those things, whenever it rains, you don't want to really do anything. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making out the layout. What we did do yesterday, as you guys saw, put down turkey manure and we tilled it in. And what I'm doing today, I'm doing the measurements. So this is a 20-foot wide tunnel. And I'm going to put 5 rows in here. So I'm going to put the first 2 rows at 3 foot apart. And then the middle rows are going to be 4 foot apart, and then the side rows are going to be 3 foot apart again. I already did it on that side, so I'm just going to beat these posts in, just 1 foot, 3/4 inch PVC or metal conduit. Beat those in the ground here, and then I'm going to go ahead and get the plastic laid and the drip tape, and we just got to continue and keep going. Alrighty, so I just beat them in 5 rows here, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put the plastic on the edges and staple it to the wood. I'm going to show you guys exactly how we do that, so we keep the weeds from going on the side. Just a simple process, it just needs to be done. So we'll get to it. So what I'm going to do here is I got to move these. And the reason we use these cardboard, I'll show you guys exactly in a bit. So this is our roll of 2 or 3 mil plastic. Go ahead and lay that on the ground here. I'll go ahead and staple that to first pull these bigger weeds out of here. So what I'm going to do now, I got the stapler, and this is cardboard that has been waxed, so it doesn't let water tear it up. So what I'm gonna do now is come on the outside here and put it nice and tight. Get the stapler, just a regular stapler. Just beat in like that, and now it's gonna hold it tight because, as you guys can see there. So I'm gonna put it, we'll cover this up with dirt real quick. Hook that piece of pipe for our measurements. Put some dirt on that, make it nice and tight. And go ahead and, I weed eated some of these out, but as you guys can tell, the weeds are just like growing like crazy. I'm gonna continue unrolling it and stapling it to this wall or to the board here. And the reason we do that because the sidewalls, if you're not careful with them, most of the weeds like to grow here. And if we can keep it down by stapling the plastic to it, it makes our life here a whole lot easier. So go ahead and continue doing that on both sides of the tunnel. Both of the sides are put there. Apple farmer Adi has come from school. We are officially now, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put the drip tape. Like I told you guys, I marked the 5 rows. We're gonna put the drip tape and put the white plastic because since it's already warm enough, today's the 29th or the 30th of April, and the soil temperature is already warm enough here in the tunnel. So we're gonna put the white plastic so we're gonna reflect more light. Like I told you guys, we're gonna do 1 row of peppers and the rest of tomatoes. So we're gonna have to lay down the drip tape and we'll get to it. So we just miscalculated our calculations. We have 3 rows of full drip tape and then we got 4, but we got to combine in the center. But I guess now we can't finish planting this row here until we get some more drip tape here. So I guess you live and learn. We didn't think about it. My dad was just at the supplier up north. It's about 2 hours from here. And I forgot to tell him to get more drip tape, so that's all right. We'll figure something out. But we have a connector. I'm going to show you guys how we connect them in the center here. We have a fancy connector. We're just going to connect them and plant the 4 rows or get as close as possible. So it is what it is. Problems happen all the time. So we have this fancy connector. It's just a coupler. And what you got to make sure whenever you put these in, to make sure the ends are pretty straight. There's not much dirt in them. So once you put that in, once you open it, I'm having some problems here. Problems with Farmer Dre. Shove that in there nice and tight. And I'm gonna keep, these are harder than it looks. Or I'm just being a little, or I don't know how to use them right. That's the problem. So then you just tighten this up and it squeezes that up there. Get this how the Apple Farmer ADY got ready. If you guys don't already follow me or him on Instagram, you should guys go right ahead. I'll put the link to his Instagram in the description. Give him a follow.
Or yours is always
Mine,
on there.
mine's always there. Come on now. Perfect. There we go. It's nice and snug. That's the coupler for the drip tape. So go on that side, we'll pull it tight. We'll get going. So we are ready to start laying the plastic. Like I told you guys, we're gonna lay the white plastic down, and I'm gonna show you guys how we do it exactly. So stay tuned. Alright, so now the high tunnel is ready to plant. We gotta wait over here to buy another drip tape so we can put it on. We're not gonna cover plastic. But over here we're gonna wait until we plant, and then we'll put a strip like in the big high tunnel. So that is pretty much it for today. As you guys saw, the soil prep, that takes a long time. This is our second day working on the soil prep for this tunnel. Put on the turkey manure yesterday, and today we're gonna get it ready. And probably, hopefully tomorrow, we are gonna go ahead and plant. Where, like I said, we're gonna do 1 row of peppers and 4 rows of tomatoes. Well, if I do start planting tomorrow, I can only do 3 rows until we get the drip tape in. But if you guys haven't already, smash that subscribe button, join the journey here on the farm, like this video. That's pretty much it for today. You just do a little soil prep in the high tunnel. I'm gonna show you guys the greenhouse here real quick. Flowers are growing like crazy. The tomato plants, the blackberries, as you guys saw, they're growing nice. And these are the tomato plants I'm transplanting inside the tunnel. They're ready to go. I mean, they should have been planted 2 or 3 weeks ago. We just got real busy, but you know, it is what it is. Got to get the job done here on the farm. So go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down below. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment down below, let me know. Thanks for watching, and until next time, you guys have a good day.